The other day we thought we'd run out of these small bin bags, so what I've done now is I've got 2 bin systems. At the moment the caravan's just sat here. We have got one of these little brackets being made, so that'll go on there eventually. But now it's a case of once we've emptied the top box and you've had to access the bottom one, we'll order another pack of 3. So this time we will never run out again. The physical barrier is now been delivered to me, so we'll just sort it out now. That goes on there like that, that goes over there, and that goes on top. Finishing improvement, very nice.
Okay, so at the moment our big and small waste incinerators on our gasification stoves are just put over here in our old area that we used to use for ringolas. But when people come to pick them, there's nothing on the paperwork, there's no set out location for them, so we're going to get this all fixed. Okay, so now we've sorted this, so they now have their own location. There's also a divider in between. So now we can stock them nicely, and they're also located on the system with a standard location to make it easier for picking.
When prepping orders for the day, it's quite common that putting the paper in here can get caught on the back of the nukes and panel walls. So Jake's helped me print a bunch of these. I've used some glue just to stick them to the back, just to help keep it easy and smooth when placing and removing orders. Thank you. As an addition, you can also see that it adds a lot more visual clarity to the work. If you can't see any colour, then you know there's orders. If you can see the backboards, you know there's no orders there.
So to point the bird feeders the old way was to roll the card, stop the tray from wrapping in the box. You trap it there, which took 30 seconds. So Damien's way to speed up the process is to put the card strip inside the bird feeder, spin it round and strap it, which takes 9 seconds.
Sometimes we have more made to order items than can physically fit on the red dot trolley, so I've made a simple marker so that folding can see from a distance that there's urgent made to order items on another trolley. And I've also given it a storage location as well for when it's not in use.
This is our office toolbox, which wasn't labelled previously, so I've just labelled it and where to return it to. I've also labelled the shelf that it sits on. Thanks.
I've got a new keyboard, and when I do my emails I like to delete them all quick, and the delete key's up here is rather annoying. And I was thinking I like to use my left hand to delete and I have to reach all the way back there and then scroll with my mouse. So I want to look for a redundant key. I don't really use that one ever. So there's a Microsoft thing called Power Tool setting. You can download it and you can change what each button does on the keyboard. So I can remap the key. So all I have to do is remap that key to delete, and then that'll make my life a lot quicker than I do it now. So when I do my emails, I can push that button with my left hand and it'll delete.
So I need to do an upgrade on my email scheduler. These things aren't very easy to wipe clean. I've used a rag, I've used a board rubber, I've even tried using a bit of water on there, and it don't work very well. I'm starting to get to the point where it's almost unreadable, because this one here, it's all smudged, it's all stained, so it all needs replacing so it can remain readable. So I've changed all of the covers on these, so now it is a laminated sheet that's been stuck on there. I've managed to colour code it, because when I was looking over it sometimes, the ticks were just confusing me, so was it a resend or was it one that I'm fully scheduled? So all of that is now going to be a bit fixed, and the other thing I've done is I've added a board rubber here, so now it's easy to clean. I'm going to leave the rag there just in case, but the board rubber now is magnetised, labelled up where it is. Probably going to put a label there to say where it needs to go back to. Overall, the whole process should be a lot better now. So I've got this box of wooden stirrers of weeks to replace the little cups we've had that were full of stirrers. Give it something expensive from. There's no pre-stock location, there isn't any spare stock down here, so I'm going to sort it out. So I've labelled this up now, so it's brand new with the 2-second bean logo, tells exactly what they are and where to restock them from. Also mentioned, no need to throw this box away, any new stock we get will stick in here and we'll just keep this box going. So the spare stock is now down here. It's got a physical barrier, 2-bin system, and just behind it got the box of extra stirrers. So when we need to recycle, we can just camp those ones into there. The way this one works is a little different to normal, so we don't want to have too much stock of the stirrers, and they are Amazon Prime for the next day delivery. So just send them here, last pack started. So when you've accessed that last pack behind there, you can reorder it.
Right, ever since I got a new printer, because the other one was printing out, these been printing out separate, the blue labels. So I only got one stick dispenser, so I'm going to get another one for these. They're real good. Right, now I'm proved it, now I've got 2 sticker dispensers for the blue roll labels. So it's a lot easier for me. Thank you.
That's a great job everyone. Thanks very much.